Okay, insyaAllah. So, good morning and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all of you. So, we are already in the second class of the second week. InsyaAllah, this will be the final class session for chapter 2. And next week on Tuesday, it will be a holiday, right? And then on Thursday, if you refer to your schedule, we will already be dealing with chapter 3, inshallah. So just another reminder for anyone that have anything unresolved about anything in chapter 2, be it 2D or 3D vector. Please do not delay because it will affect the later chapter, right? um, as you should know already, inshallah today we will also have the quiz for the dot product part for chapter 2. It will be at 9 a.m. As usual, the approach is, or the method is, meaning the question will be given in Google Classroom, um, and then you submit through the Google form given in Google Classroom as well. Just to ask anyone, because I noticed that there are some students that joined the class, meaning only recently. I'm not sure what is the actual case, but anyone who is here right now that was not in the didn't was not here yet when we cover the briefing. Uh, if there's any of you that is in that situation, meaning that you was not here during the briefing, and haven't actually covered the recording of the briefing session as well. If you are confused or puzzled or unclear of how we are conducting the session, please do ask, because we all the things have been explained in the briefing session, right? Okay. What else? I think I don't have anything else to add at the beginning of the class today. Just that make sure you really understand all that you need to understand in chapter 2, including the one that will be quizzed on today. After this, you are free to go into respective discussion groups to discuss as usual. And then at 9 a.m. as usual as well, we'll focus on the quiz. And I do appreciate anyone who can give any feedback at the end of your session on anything. Right. So any question? Just in case, is there any question that you wish to ask? Someone is talking. I cannot hear properly.
So far, so good, sir.
All right. Okay. So I think I let all of you to focus on your group discussion or your tutorial or problem solving, inshallah. So as usual, I'll be here for any question. All right. So inshallah.
So I have a question. So
Yes.
for the formula, A dot product with B and then equals to AB cos theta, right? So
Yes.
for the AB cos theta, do we modulus the A and B, or we just take the negative sign if you want to find the theta?
For which side? For meaning A
For
dot B equal to AB cos theta.
yeah,
Then which one are you?
I'm asking for if you want to find the theta, right, should we put in the negative sign or should we just modulus it? Because in some notes I read they modulus the negative sign.
Now, which one? The magnitude one?
Ah, yeah, the magnitude one.
Yeah, the magnitude is just the magnitude. It doesn't have a direction there.
Oh,
Meaning, if you go to the concept, how we establish that equation is just basically the magnitude. Of course, if you have the force in the opposite force or vector in the opposite sign, then you will get the negative. But if not, in normal cases, it's just magnitude.
oh, okay, okay. All right,
All right.
understood, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Welcome.
Assalamualaikum sir.
Waalaikumsalam.
Yang kuis tadi kan, yang nombor 2 tu saya tak tahu nak buat macam mana.
Yang nombor 2, sekejap ni. Number 2 is the projected component tu kan?
Betul.
You tak faham soalan dia ke ataupun you tak, maknanya kat mana yang you sangkut?
Kan dia minta projected component.
Mhm.
Sebab selalunya kalau tengok sebelum latihan tu semua, dia ada cari RAC macam tu kan.
Okay.
Tapi yang ni kan dia tak ada apa ni, macam 3 meter macam tu. Dia just angle dengan triangle punya 345 tu.
Okay.
So saya cara saya buat ni, saya buat UAC tu bersamaan dengan 1.
UAC sama dengan 1. Vektor dia? Ke magnitude dia?
Vector UAC, sebab kalau untuk cari magnitude project tu FAB UAC kan.
Betul.
Lepas tu FAB vector darab dengan UAC vector.
Dot.
Dot UAC vector. Jadi saya ambil FAB punya vector. Lepas tu UAC vector tu saya jadikan 1.
Okay. Now from the concept of macam mana nak dapat unit vector. Of course, if we have the coordinate, then if you have the coordinate, then we can find R, the vector R, dan kita boleh dapat the magnitude R. Basically, unit vector is simply just the vector along that line divided by the magnitude along that line.
Vector bagi magnitude.
For example, RAC vector divided by RAC magnitude, you get the unit vector AC, right? But it applies to any type of vector that you have. So for example, if you have FAC vector and FAC magnitude, you just divide, you will still get the unit vector.
Macam tu je lah. Sebab saya jadi pening. Saya buat dekat triangle tu kan dia ada 50 degree, 300 Newton. Okay, so then saya buat cos 30 square root plus sin 30 square root. Macam tu.
Cos 30, apa ni cos 30? 50 ke apa?
30 degree, cos 30 degree squared. Saya jadikan nak dapatkan hypotenuse dekat 300 Newton tu.
Nak dapatkan hypotenuse.
Sebab dia nak AC kan, so saya ambil AC sahaja kat situ. Saya buat macam hypotenuse punya.
Tak, kalau dia dapat hypotenuse, dia boleh buat apa? Dia boleh
saya buat cos 30 degree squared plus sin 30 degree squared, square root kan dapat 1.
Saya tak faham. Mana dia? Tak, sebab kalau you, well, if you have the hypotenuse from apa sebab ratio was, actually if you use ratio and you just nak kata apa tapi itulah sebab kalau you still nak gunakan dia punya length tu give from the given information, sebab length ni semua tak diberi kan.
Jadi kalau untuk dapat untuk dapat UAC, FAC vector bagi FAC magnitude lah.
Dia actually any vector divide by any magnitude along the line lah. So biasanya kalau soalan-soalan yang kita cover kalau exam sebelum ni, dia tak ada force kat situ, dia just line je. Sebab tu the only vector yang kita boleh create ialah R dengan tahu koordinat dia. Tapi kalau kita ada any other vector, dapatkan magnitude vector tu dan bahagi, terus dapatlah unit vector tu. Of course ada satu lagi cara sebenarnya, which is cos theta. Sebab kalau macam ni kita derive, kalau kita tengok 2D punya example, F parallel to the axis is just F cos theta, right? Theta dengan tu. So yang tu pun kalau you try, kalau you dah dapat theta yang betul dalam soalan satu tu, you try buat macam tu, you akan dapat jawapan yang sama juga.
Okay sir. Thank you sir.
Alright. Welcome.